Doug Luzader, you better give us an update. Is this government shutting down?
We'll know in 17 hours, ish. Well, maybe we'll know before that, but that's the deadline. There are some signs of progress here. We will have an idea probably early this afternoon whether Congress is likely to get a deal done ahead of that midnight deadline. But this is a debate that has exposed some deep divisions here.
The tension in Washington has been growing in recent days, but a government shutdown may not be in the cards after all.
I will vote to keep the government open and not shut it down.
The Democratic leader in the Senate, Chuck Schumer, says he will not block a Republican measure to fund the government beyond today. That followed intense arguments behind closed doors among Democrats who said the bill would give the president too much flexibility to move money around. But Schumer said a shutdown would lead to more cuts.
Allowing Donald Trump to take even much more power via a government shutdown is a far worse option.
If there's a shutdown, it's only because of the Democrats.
The president had already been blaming Democrats for the impasse. The numbers in the Senate today will still be extremely close, and it's not clear yet whether enough Democrats will fall in line to allow the funding bill to move forward. But some House Democrats, who had largely stood unified against Republicans, were furious, suggesting some in their party have simply caved.
I think it is a huge slap in the face, and I think that there is a wide sense of betrayal.
The reality is Democrats are never comfortable with a shutdown, and we've known, even despite some of the conversations, it was very clear that leadership was not willing to really gamble with something as serious as a real shutdown.
Based on the numbers right now in the Senate, Republicans will need 8 Democrats to allow this bill to move forward. So nothing here is certain ahead of this deadline. They need 8. We know of 2 for sure right now. Back to you.
2 Democrats.
Yeah.
I was going to guess. You know the 2, obviously.
Yes.
Should I guess?
Yeah. Well, one of them we just heard from.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I was okay. I promised I was doing something else, but I normally listen.
Crafting the show.
To you. Yeah.
You want me to say?
Yeah. Who is it?
It's Schumer and Fetterman.
Oh. Darn it.
He's like, I could have guessed.
I could have guessed that one. He's right down the street. Okay.
Just yell loudly.
Doug, I want you to be calm here because I'm going to give you some breaking news. And I know that you're quite the fashion plate in the D.C. area, well known.
Isn't it obvious?
Well, yeah. I guess you could call this, Doug, breaking fashion news. Donatella Versace is stepping down after nearly